promise we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Died with my own doubt.
About 350.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic
Guys, I didn't realise
cliche.
we might
We're on the run.
got the end of that
This is what
conversation.
we waited.
There we go. Hi Jordan Shaw, how are you? Oh, for some reason Streaming Elements has had a freak out and it's not letting me connect it anymore. I'm not too bad. So I don't know how this is going to go because this game eats the RAM for the amount of stuff I've got installed, but we'll see. And I've got a feeling when me and Sean were playing around, half the mods have been disabled. I didn't check that before I started. That Nightbot is useless. Oh. Right. What is this resolution? 1 minute. Right, it's the right resolution. And apply that. And apply that. So we have the little thing to start off with. We'll start building a city. This is set up in the unlocks, so we'll get more and more as we go. And not too bad, mate, not too bad. It's gone quite quickly today. So we need to hook that in there for now. And we'll build a little area over here for the residents. Because as we're starting out, we don't really have much choice in what we do. It's a case of whatever does goes, especially because we are under the money restraints. We'll move people in. We want power. Could do a coal power plant That was a really gay horn outside. It needs to be placed by a roadside, and it's noisy, it's polluted. We'll do it for now. We'll put a road up here so it's out the way, and then we'll run lines down to there, and hopefully they build in a manner that's thoughtful. Water we can get from over here, and just run that in. Tidy it all up at a later date, but for now we need to get the city going. Sorry, you're gonna slide across, because I can't see for some reason the activity thing has disappeared. And I don't know how to relink it with YouTube, because it's only given me an option for Twitch, and obviously we're not on Twitch, we're on YouTube. So I don't know. I don't even know if the what's it's gonna work. The notifications. My overlay's working. Refresh that. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm just trying to resolve this. Yeah, I don't want to connect it with Twitch. Yeah, they're the stats. We're not interested in the stats. That's froze on that screen now. It's because I've not even got my live chat. Well, in that case we'll sack that off and we'll just look at this and we'll just do it like that. Sack it. Right, need to fix streaming elements. Well, let's press play anyway. We're gonna need some shops, so do a row of shops up here. Once we've got going, then we'll look at making it more beautiful. But for now, let's get some population in and let's get rolling. Well, people are moving in, but apparently we've got no population. Reach the milestones, yeah. So that gets us, yeah, that's fine. It's the usual stuff. Hopefully these should all look like UK houses, because that's the pack of pit. Thank you, Imogen, for that input from upstairs. These sort of look like UK houses, but we've still not supposedly had anyone move in. I'm wondering if this map is broken. I know I had fun trying to get the game to install, but we should have people. We should have people. And we don't. Everyone's got power. Oh yeah, they want sewage. We can dump sewage at the moment until we get a cleaning plant a bit further down the river. There we go, we've got population now, 32. It's a very small town. I think I need to change a few settings here, because otherwise we're not going to be able to see anything. Level of detail, high. Yep, sharp, yep, depth field. I think that's it. No, I need my drawing distance is not normal. Right. That's shadows, full screen, colour correction. Auto save every 10 minutes. Use the day-night cycle for now. No. Sorry about this, guys. It's been a long time since I played this game, and it appears that the settings have all been turned right down. Right, so it's not depth of field. Turn that down. Right. I have no idea. Far? Nope. Disable that. Nope. I feel like I've only got half the settings here. Very high, high. Oh look, I can see traffic, it's just not very good. Disable that depth of field. That's improved the traffic in the distance. But yeah, I think I'm missing half the settings. Let's try resetting the resolution. Don't VSync. Right, give me 2 seconds. Let's just save this game. New save. Let's just quit to the main menu. I just want to make sure my settings are turned up correctly, because the lampposts and that should not be disappearing. Yeah, don't show it again. Yeah, whatever. Right. Nope, they are all the settings. Good. Okay. Never mind then. Hire Musa. So we're gonna have to do with a not so pretty game, because I have no idea why the settings aren't setting properly. But hell, we'll do what we can. For someone who was asleep on the living room floor, she's not doing a very bad job of making a load of racket. I'm okay, thank you. Yourself? Loading in the 6 million assets I've got now. Well, the game looks the same, so obviously nothing I've done has worked. But we want a bit of industrial now. I'm polluting this area as it is, so for now we'll make this our industrial centre up here, because it makes sense. You know, you're already polluting one area, might as well just finish polluting the area. We do have highways now, or dual carriageways available, so I think I'm just going to annoy everyone and just fix this so it's a bit better. Don't have highways yet. I'm going to do a 6-lane road into there, and then we'll have it curved round, something like that. Come up the hill, and I'm out of money. Connect that to there. I'm gonna have to connect that like that. We've got no money. But we can do that at least. I know they're... oh no, they're one-way roads, yeah, that's fine. I've just seen a car come to the city, then disappear. Let me... yeah. Where's despawning traffic? No, I don't want to do that. No. Currently enabled. Disabled. Right, so all traffic now won't despawn. Oh yeah, it's moaning we've got no power. We haven't got any power because I haven't put it across yet. That's going to be a problem. What are my PC specs? Now you're asking. It's a Intel. I'm not too sure off the top of my head. Hang on. While we wait, hopefully for a bit of cash to come in. Management. I think that's going to open it on this window. Yes, it is. And it's not the screen I want. But the graphics card is a NVIDIA GTX 960, and the processor is an i7 770K. Hi, how are you? This city's not gone well. Do I get money back for that? Deleting that? No. Okay. This will be fun. Yeah, make building historical. That's very good. But a loan would be nice. But I can't take a loan out either. Let's see if we can make some money. Can we alter the taxes? Oh no, but we can reduce that, which reduces the costs. Then should hope that we can make some money. Oh, people are unhappy. Oh well. It's running like a real city, there's no money. Oh dear, we're making even less money. Oops. Used to be able to turn mods on mid-game, and that option's gone. They're all crying out for water. They're all crying out for water because someone forgot to put electricity at the water pumps. Oops. So what we can do, we can load it back to where we were a minute ago before I built that expensive road, and fix the problem. You have a wind turbine, you have a wind turbine. Right, and then we built I don't want to upgrade. Wrong button, wrong button. We built a little bit of commercial up here, didn't we? Industrial, should I say. And then that. No. Might be able to get little factories along there. Oh, for God's sake. That's it then. Pardon? Monzo must think what the f is going on. Monzo must think what's going on. Right, so that's that built. So they have now that we have enough space for them to generate. They're building. If I build up to there, I'll run out of money there. I've got plenty of electricity, so I could probably turn that down a little bit. Same with water, because we've got plenty. So at the moment, say that it's been that long since I played this. Right, no despawning is on now, so cars can't despawn, so we've got to manage the traffic as well. What we could do with making some money, we're still in the minuses. We seem to be slowly edging towards profitability. But is it going to be too late? Just about to go into profitability. Hi Scott Pulse Gaming, I am okay, thank you. Yourself? Make a building historical. Yeah, I know. Right, we're in profitability. and we have cars and trucks and what have you. I am going to ban trucks from coming through here once we've managed to actually get a ring road. I'm out of money. I need 520 to get it out to the 580 to get it out to there. Come on. As long as it keeps going up, it's okay. There we go. So that gives most of them water up there. There you go, we're now a little hamlet. We can do taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare and education. So, I've just realised I've got no sound on. I bet I've turned it all the way down, haven't I? Yeah. There we go, we have sound now. So now I need to take care of garbage. Garbage can be done up here. I've got 20 grand for that, so too steep. Garbage on there. Well, that's now very loud. So garbage is on there, so that's going to take care of that. Healthcare. We'll have a little clinic down here. Let's find a little space. Don't worry, it's Britain. You won't be able to get in the doctors, so don't worry about it. And we need quite a bit for a school. 10 grand for a school. We could do with expanding that. Like that, to give us a little bit more residential. That's what's going to bring in the money at the moment. As long as we do keep making money, it's not really going to be a problem. It's going to be a slow start because it is a brand new city. I've not played this game for ages because memory hasn't been there. Bear with me, I'm answering the question. Right, Scott, Plus Gaming, how's the bus getting on? Watched a short of it moving. Yes, it is moving. It's still not... I think the best way to put it is it's still not very well, but it does move under its own power, which is a massive start. But we do think we've got to the bottom of it, so we've got to get to now 900. We'll soon be there. Asking for, they've got plenty of commercial. Don't know why they're asking for a bit more. Put commercial along there as well. People are moving in, that's good. Operating normally, neighbourhood shop, renaming, yeah, I don't care. I know how to play the game. this is going to get very busy. So first of all, this junction here. Oh, they've changed the traffic manager app. How do we do this? Lane arrows. Junction restrictions on here. Yep, you can block it. Just go straight through it. And there's going to be no one crossing on it. So you don't need to stop. That will help. So people are still moving in, which is good. As long as people keep moving in, then we are on our way for progress. We really can't do much until like we've got more stuff unlocked. So, but residential's looking pretty full now. So I think we're gonna have to build another area for residential. I'm having socks thrown at me, ladies and gentlemen. Auto save. Scott Plus Gaming, how much work does it need to be done? I'll start that again. How much work does it need to be done now since it's running under its own power? Well, you'll be sorry you asked.
Too much.
Yeah, as the voice in the background says. We have it running under its own power. It has got an oil leak. It's got a fuel leak. Fuel leak. We think well, I've been today. I think I've sort of worked out where it's coming from. So it looks like we're going to need a brand new set of injectors, which I found. It's just going to be affording them. In theory, it's from China. I've asked, but China's time zone, so I should hear back any time sort of now about it. But they're £70 for the full set, which beats Bosch's price, which is about, I think they were 500 odd quid when we first looked. So they're not named, but for what we use the bus for, even if they only last a year, it'll prove our theory that it is the injectors that's at fault. We do have the crowdfund at the moment going on. I don't have a link for that in the chat, and I don't have one on hand, but there is one. If you go on the social medias, you'll find it on there. We are trying to raise £1,500 to have the engine sorted out, but yeah. New area, district, second loan, district specialisation, fire department, police department, unit buildings, power usage, water usage. Yeah, okay, so we've got some new buildings. So we're going to need a fire department. That's not going to squeeze in there, but it squeezes in there. So you've now got fire coverage. Do we have some police coverage from the bad guys? We do now. So yeah, there's little bits and bobs now. The inside still needs completely, really, the best way to describe it is gutting and starting again, but that's obviously not going to happen. But we are slowly working our way through it. You what? Oh, thank you. My lovely partner has put the link in the chat for the fundraiser. You can find out all the information on there about it. aren't we producing enough power? How much does that produce? 40. Why is it? Oh yeah, I know why it's only producing 30, because I've turned it down. Turn the power back on. We need it. Yeah, you can read about what our plans are in that. But essentially the plan is, if we can get the money together. That company didn't ring me back today actually. But we have a company that's looking at just doing the cylinders and the seals, cylinder seals, the cylinder rings, head gasket and that, because the entire engine doesn't need a full overhaul. From Queensbridge, who quoted an eye-watering £6,000, which I'm pretty sure you'll all go, yeah, that ain't happening. So yeah. Hey Dave Blocks, how are you? Not too bad. It's quite a busy stream, this one, for chat. It's different. I'm not used to this much chat. Why is no one building over here? It's perfect. Build over there. Because yous are going to get evicted in a minute, and so are you. Hi mate, I hope to see you one time. Scarborough Bus Bro, you could get in touch with the engineers at my workplace if you want. They do everything for us. Depends where your workplace is. Obviously we're based in Manchester. And the bus doesn't have an MOT on it, unfortunately, at the moment. Although, when we put a new set of injectors in it, there is a good chance that we will be able to actually put it forward for an MOT and it will pass. But again, we'll have to wait and see on that one. Oh, that's why there's going to be no power, because there's no way for the power to jump. Power, jump over there. Dave Blocks, good. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm having a chill day. I'm off work now for 12 days or something. Gonna be at Llandudno at the weekend. Right, yeah. I've put more residential down and you're not building in it. It's all good going, there's a high demand. Well, there's your residential, now build in it. It's a while away, but they're cheap and brilliant without... Exactly, that's the problem, it's a distance away. So it's not something that really we can look at. Right, you're gone. Let me pause the game while I just evict everyone. We want upgrade to a 4-lane road at least through here now. There we go, and then we can connect off like that. Do we have any? No, we don't have any highway roads yet. One-way road that way, and a one-way road. Do you mean the space is already occupied? There we go, that'll do. Can you do a Riva bus check? You don't have to. Bear with me, guys. The stream will be back in a moment. Hello? Hello? him back for now because he's not answering now. Voicemail. I think he managed to pocket dial me. Right, so that's that looking a bit better. We're going to need to run this road up here, and then we can tell the trucks not to go through this. Makes it a little bit more. Dave Blocks, what do you mean by an Arriva bus check? Scarborough bus, I support your tow, it is not cheap. That's the main issue. Well, we know we can get it through an MOT if we just solve these problems, so that's the main part. Other than that, it's not too bad. But yeah, tow, I think it was when we wanted to move it from town and district, I think MB&S quoted us something ridiculous. It was like 500 quid for the tow. So yeah, it's not cheap. Oh, we've nearly got that road going up there now. We're making good money, so once we got this road connected, merchant. Unfortunately not. Obviously Arriva, we can't put stuff with Arriva's name on it. It's just not going to go down very well with Arriva. So we can only do our own merch. Right, districts. We want to paint this as a district. This will be our first little district, which is Oak Hills. Policies. I don't have all the policies yet, but we'll sort policies out. Yeah, that's about right. It's not cheap. They're towing buses. It looks like we might not need it. The trucks are going that way anyway, probably because it's quicker. Because these are only 25-mile-an-hour roads. These are 60s, and it's 60 then all the way up into there. Residents are building, which is good. Yeah, so the fundraiser is just, like I said, we've got the engine running. It drives, so we can fix the oil leak that it's got. It's going to need another crank cover, gasket, because that's got to come off again. But we might get away with just the one. Don't know. We'll have to see on that one. But then yeah, we can present it for test, so we'll just see what happens. This city is really slow at growing. Tiny town, landscaping, event policies, parks, level 2, football, pet ban, smoking ban, match security, yeah. 4 lane, 3 lane. Not interested in the canals. We get a bit in the next one. I could lower the tax slightly now. Let's put the water up and see where we're up to with the water at full. Lower the tax by a little bit. We need to buy another bus for our company, but where we usually buy buses from, we have fallen out with them. Now we can't find anything that's cheap to buy. Financial hardship seems to be hitting. Yeah, it hits everywhere. No one is safe from the financial hardship. Well, I say no one. There's multi-millionaires that are safe from it because they don't give their money to anyone. I've got some roads here. Some of the UK ones. what? I'm going to upgrade this road. That road doesn't have street lights on it. That's a bit junk. Do you know what? I think I actually prefer the road that was there with the street lights on it, to be honest. It's asking for a bit more industrial because yeah, we've sort of filled this area out. These want water here as well. So what we can do is we can come off. No, I don't want to upgrade it. We can come off here and build another industrial area here, but we have got no money. Dave, but hi, I'm going to inform you that I'm getting a company called Mancbuses when I'm 19, so come join by then. Would do, but we're nowhere near Middlesbrough, so I have no plan on moving. Tiny town. Means we got some money. What else have we got there in the chat then? Scabber, we can't even afford a £6,000 bus now. We have to fork out for a new windscreen after we hit Pheasant yesterday at 62 miles an hour. Nothing's going well at the moment, fortunately. It doesn't sound it. So that should fix the demand for the industrial. So we've got no despawning traffic, so we do have to manage the traffic as well. Yeah, we may do routes in your town, so yeah, thanks for reading. No problem. I'll wish you the best of luck with that. It's not going to be cheap. So yeah, wish you the best of luck with that one. But those that know where I am at the moment working, I am perfectly happy and content. So I have no intentions of moving anytime soon. The only way I'm going to be moving is if I do my HGV. Other than that, it's the easiest job I ever had. Build a public library. Why do I want to build a public library? The sound's gone off again. The speakers have turned up too much. Keep going to sleep. Yeah, dead pheasants normally go quite well in the bin. Let me, 1 minute, let me turn this down. And I can turn it up on here and then it will keep going off. Put some water. Oh, let's rotate the camera. Yeah, well, the water's going well, it's just sort of higgledy-piggledy all over the show. Well, I suppose as long as they've got water, who cares? We're doing quite well now. We are. Tickets are going to be £1. £1 for an adult and for a kid. It's £4. See that? Fair enough. If just gonna say you may struggle. That's all I'm gonna say. You may struggle. Transportation is next, which will be good. Do we have any roads with cycle lanes? We do. Do you know what? I'm gonna annoy everyone and put cycle lanes in everywhere. And I'm gonna turn the night time off because half of these don't have wow, that's bright. The nighttime thing. So by putting the cycle lanes in, it does help with the traffic because it encourages people to cycle everywhere. I've no idea how much this is costing me, I'm just doing it. Future planning. Scarborough, it's impossible to afford to sell £1 tickets. I presume that means hate to burst your bubble. Well, I don't want to say anything, but yeah, you ain't gonna find it too easy. That's all I'm gonna say. Not even the magic buses anymore in Manchester sell tickets for £1. It's just with fuel costs and everything, it's just not possible. There you go. Now we've put cycle lanes in, we've got bloody cyclists, which is good. That's what we want. Yeah, we unlocked parks, didn't we, in the last one? Yeah, so we'll put some parks in. Let's. We got. Oh, this area is pretty jam-packed, isn't it? Well, unfortunately, you're being evicted, and one park can go there. And that'll increase land value in them areas. So we want some more. Oh, we're out of power. Can't afford another coal power plant yet. And they don't produce too much. I mean, it does produce 8 megawatts there. But it's £6,000 instead of 19 for a coal power plant, man. Oh, that truck's just been done by the other truck. I have another police station. Yeah, whatever. No, we're not having that. This is a no parking street. It's not what I wanted. No parking, no parking. Just coming off a motorway. Like parking on a slip road. Then again, there's people that do that, so can't really say too much about that one. So as soon as we've got 19,000, we'll get another power station in, because these people are struggling for power. In fact, we can take out another loan, can't we? Yeah, we've got plenty, so let's take out another loan. Then we can just solve the problems. We'll get another 2. And at least then that's the problem sorted for a while. So I'll give that a few seconds and hopefully Yep, there you go. So the power has jumped over. So we need... Oh, we need a lot more residential. So let's have a look. UK roads. We wanted the one with the cycle lanes. That's the one we were putting down. So it's that one. The best way of doing this... Oh, we'll come up this side. And then we will put the main road through. Again. So we have another little area of... That road is really not straight. Let's try that again. There we go, we have a straight road now. That node was completely off. Sorry, but you've been evicted out of your house. And so have you. And so have you. You want... I don't want you to build there, actually. Where I want you to build, I'll paint in a minute. Because I need to put in that road there like that. So we keep this main road running down the middle. Otherwise it's going to get a little bit messy. I think some traffic lights might be in order here. Add a step. Just do that. No one is waiting. No, don't add a junction. Add. Then add a step. Turn that off, and then go for that. So no one's waiting. Add. Add a step. And then use canal cross. Start. There we go. So we've got this like super highway leading up to the industrial area, which is what we want. I think someone's wanting another bot. Need some water over here. We are probably as well going to want some of these ugly looking power lines to be able to jump the power over the road into that area, so they start building. I'm heading off, got an early start for some stupid private hire tomorrow. See you later, John. See you later, Scarborough Bus Bro. I'm just gonna go make the baby another bot and spend a penny, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Hopefully, we should be in some good shape now. Oh, I'm back, guys, I'm back. Baby taken care of for about 5 minutes. So she drinks that bottle, and then wants more that she's not going to get. Right, we want some in there. Oh, this traffic's going to be a nightmare already, I can see it. I think what we're going to do is some lane mathematics going on here, because I don't have any asymmetric roads. So we're going to go with the 3-lane road there and there. And then what that enables us to do is go into Traffic Manager. Spin round. They can do that, but they can't do that. On this side, they can't do that. There you go. That makes it, we have a dedicated turning lane then. But they're all just gonna crash into each other anyway and ignore the traffic lights, so I don't get what difference it's gonna make. Oh, yeah, we're now starting to build here. Do we have power? We have power. So power's jumping over, which is good. I don't think these time traffic lights are working very well. Time lights. I see what's going on. Stop. Edit. Minimum time, maximum time, 20. Save. Edit. Time 20. Start. There we go. That should help. We're very close to our next population now. And we can get into what the channel is about, and that is transport. Start putting some buses together and what have you. Can we do walking routes? I can do a cycle path, which goes from there, and I think it's page up. Yeah. Hey, right. Page up. Go over that. And down. And sorry, but your house is getting demolished for the cycle path. And then next to that, so your house is now getting demolished. Do a walking route. As we all know, people and bikes do not mix. So that enables people to cycle and walk from one side to the other side. Should help traffic. Anyway, right, public transport. Build a bus depot. Oh, I'll build this on the, well, for now it can be on the main road. Not that bothered where it is. It's got power anyway. And then with that we can now build a line. So we'll just have a line first of all that just goes around here, connects a few places together, and and then up into the industrial area and back down. There we go. And then we can do the same on this one. Just make a line that sort of crisscrosses over. You can go straight up pretty much to the industrial zone. You can come straight back down, across, cut into the new area. Just like that. Back to there. These can have, they're pretty much the same. You can crisscross, and then, but this one can go up the highway to get to there, and come back and just go straight in there. Nice, simple, but people will use the buses rather than use their cars. And if need be, we can always add bus lanes just to annoy everyone if needed. I've got a feeling we're not going to need half of these buses that's going out. There's 7 vehicles on that line. We do not need 7 vehicles on that line. But we've got people waiting for them, which is good. Oh, we've got high schools available now. I'm going to put that on the main drag, because that'll make people really happy. Put a road to it. Put a cycle path to it as well. Well, that's a bus jam and a half, isn't it? Line details. We don't need that many buses on it. That's just adding to the traffic problem. So asking for a little bit more of the commercial area, so we'll stick some in. Put some in there as well. So there's shops on people's doorsteps. Can't get any more in there. Can't get any more in there. I suppose we can blanket this main drag with them for now. We only have, the only other ones we have is ferries. We can have taxis as well, but that's 15 grand. This junction, people are stopping. Don't stop, just go all the way through. No one can cross, so yeah, just keep going. Just keep going. Build toll roads. I don't want a toll road. I think another park might be in order, especially over in this area. Put one there. We'll put a little one on the main strip there. That'll make them happy. Right, this junction as well needs. It's not a junction. Just go through it. Block it. Whoa, there's a lot of trucks. How are we for? Oh, we could do with another clinic. I know no one will be able to see the doctor still, but do with another clinic. This area only has one way in at the moment. We definitely need to do something about this traffic because we've got loads of trucks coming in. This junction needs the same treatment. We're told to just block it up. What might work here instead? One of them wonderful inventions that the UK people had, which is nearly a roundabout, but it's not quite a roundabout. Probably got enough room. If I move the park, I've probably got enough room. Yeah, move the park. Sorry, but you've just all been evicted. I've only got £4 to do it with. We'll let the money come up a bit first, and then we will generate a silly about. And they sort of work. If I pay that now, I can take another £20 out. So, right, pause. Go back to there. Right, so what we're having is... Where's snapping? Snap to nothing. Right, so we'll have a little bit in there. And that can come up to about there. Now we need one-way roads. Just a 2-lane. It says it's for a roundabout, but I suppose I'm building somewhat of a roundabout. So I'll have that coming off there and bend round slightly. Then go to there. I'm going to do one in the other direction. I'm going to come down here. Come on to there. And then we want the single one, which then if you are wanting to go to the other side, you do that. If you want to go to the other side, you do that. This is not going to work. Yes it is, yeah, yes it is. That needs to be... Let me just demolish that. That needs to be a 3-lane road. And then that will work. And that be a 1-lane road, and then we have it coming off. You come off there, you come off there, and you go on to it there. Come off there to go on there. And say bye bye to your houses. And then I think the only way to do this is to use the line tools. Right, that can be a 2-lane road. Two-lane dual direction. Yeah, and that can be the same. Right, now go into this. So that one can go to there and go to there. You can go to there and go to there. So that they're the only two places you can go. Then come to this one. You go to there. You go on there. And you can go on there and there. And you can switch your lanes. Everything in that lane can go to there. Or there and there. You to there. You round there. When you get here, you can really annoy everyone and go straight on, or turn. You can go across. You can go across. That might be better as a 2-lane road. Yes, it is. Let's just alter that. I want to do that as a 2-lane road. It's going to work better. So you go across there and you carry on round like so. You just need to fix that. Right, and then you go across into there. You go across. You go across. You go to there. So they all come round. That's all good. You need fixing. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Never mind, we can work with that. Right. So this forces the traffic to do what you want it to do, basically. It's not always the best practice. It looks a bit messy, but let's see how we get on. Also do some give way. So you're going to give way. No, you give way, you've got priority. You've got priority, you give way, and you give way. That doesn't need it. That will though. That's it, and you give way. You go round. Yeah, that should work. Thank you, Natalie, for that post. I didn't even notice. I completely forgot about the job. So let all these work themselves out. Oh, that's a bit of traffic I've created there. Other things to change is tell them that they can block that junction, and they can block that junction. Oh, now it's cleared up, it's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad, now it's cleared up. The stupid Stretford dumbbell system somewhat works. I need a cemetery. There's no better. Oh, it doesn't fit in the middle of my stupid roundabout. Go on there. Want some water down here. There we go. You got some water now. I can't believe my stupid dumbbell system works. We have broken a bus line. I don't know which one. Let's change some colours. So the blue one now, for some reason, goes out of the city, round there and comes back. but I don't get why. Because you can get across there. I don't get why that line's stuck. That's alright, we'll just delete it. And we'll redo it. To there. No, why do you want to... That is possible to do that, so... Oh, you can come out this way. Go up to there instead. Stuff you being difficult. There you go. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on, this building wants some water. It's because I've somehow managed to cut it off. Yeah, because that says it can go across there. I think we need to stop people crossing. For that we can build a bypass over the top for the people. Go. And that should stop people. Then we can go into the junctions and we can stop people from crossing. We don't really want to hold up the roundabout. And granted, it's a very weird roundabout, but it's working for now. I'm sure it won't work when it gets busier, but it's working. I think upping the speed as well might be a help. Speed 30. Uh, 30 coming off, 30 going on. There we go. So that should help. So, right. Want some more residential, we've got 6 grand. We'll have this time we'll have a bit of road with a bit of greenery on it. I think expand a bit further this way. Go all out and make it a big area. There we go. And then zone that. That can all be commercial. There we go. And I know we don't have any demand yet for it, but we will expand the commercial area, industrial out. Run out of money. Okay. Soon go up once we've got some people moving in. which is already happening. So we're sort of struggling here now. But we could do a little cheeky one-way road. Make it a bit better, a bit bendy. I want it straight now. Like that. So that makes a little bit of a bypass. So you can go there, you can go there or there. When you get there, you can't go right. So the top of this road is going to cause us some issues. You see the traffic building. But for now, I'm just going to ignore it. I think this needs speeding up. And then this road will go with normal dual carriage speed, which is 40, which should help. But move the traffic. But this queue is already getting a bit ridiculous. Don't even think a roundabout was really gonna help. Help matters there. Amount of industry going on. Oh, well, the traffic clears though. We extend this and then put it up to here as well. That'll help. Put water in before I forget. There we go. Don't have enough money to put the road in. But this is working surprisingly well. I'm quite surprised it works, to be honest. Where are you going? Oh, that's not too bad. You go there, yeah, fair enough. Bit concerned that nothing's using the dumbbells. But it could be that there's no traffic needing to use the dumbbells yet. Oh, we need some water over here. I've neglected the waterfront over here. There we go. You got water, stop panicking. Busy town is the next one. Do we have any fertile land? We have forest. Do we have any ore? No. We have no oil. So there's no point going to specialise in something. How are we doing for things like schools? High school is fine. Elementary school, we probably could do with putting another one in when we have the money. Let's speed things up. Traffic's not doing too bad. Don't forget I've got the mod on, guys, that stops this traffic from actual despawning, which makes a massive difference to the game. It means for things to survive, you really have to also think about what you're actually doing and how it's going to affect the traffic. So like here, we have traffic going down to come in there, but we can put a one-way in like that, and that'll enable people that are going, yeah, it doesn't look the best, but people that are going into this area, they can just drive in from up there. They don't have to come down to go round. Yeah, there may be a taxi building, but I do want to deal with the elementary school problem. 24 grand. I want the elementary one. 10 grand. Sorry, you've been evicted, so I can put a school in. I do apologise. You see we have a bit of traffic, but nothing too major here. They're asking for more commercial and more residential, so we will oblige that. We'll put some roads with trees in, we'll have a difference. But this area is going to be another blot on the landscape. Mix it up. I'm going to do a few that way, and then we'll have a few going that way as well. Then in the middle of that, we'll have that road there. You're new. The rest of you are residential. We're going to need water to come over quite quickly, because building is happening whether I like it or not. Power's jumped over from the wind turbine, which has jumped onto the normal network anyway, so that's not a problem. There we go. all that sound is of stuff upgrading. I think. Which one?
Bottomless crisp party, the best 90 minutes of your life. Friday the 31st of March and Friday the 28th of April. Red butter sauces included. All money, £12.95.
Okay. We've got a few parks in now. But that'll. Yeah? Oh, why don't we have water up here? Oh, we've run out of water. Oh dear. Put another one in. Sewage is also the same problem. There we go. So that'll fix that problem. We are creating quite a stream of poo, but never mind. Put this road in now, so we want to extend that down a bit and put that straight into there like so. I am also actually going to run one along there as well. It gives a few more options and we can finish filling this space in with people. But this traffic situation is really going to have to be done something about. But this junction, for a start, they don't need to stop at. You can block the junction as much as you want, it doesn't matter. Yay, we got the next one. Right, this junction now then is going to need a bit of work. The thing is, we've only got one way in. Well, we had one way in, we now got two ways in. But it's whether they're going to, because that's now 40. They're not going to use it. So one of the easy options to do is to up this to 40 as well. And then because it will be quicker to get in, they will use it. Go. So we got a whoa, the traffic is quite bad. Oh, that's 71 grand. Well, on that note, this needs reconstruction. It's gonna be a roundabout of some description. Mess that up there. It's more of an oval about, but I suppose it's going to do the trick. So that I need straight roads out. It's not going to let me. This roundabout's getting worse. Just thinking with the amount of traffic on it. Yeah, hang on. For the 3-lane. Have that start over there. And go straight to that. this one coming there like that. And then have it hook round, and we want You're not gonna let me do what I want to do. This is getting quite costly, this. 3 lane to there. I want 3 lane from there to there. And then we're gonna have a 2 lane coming off going to there. That going to there. That going to there. Now, this 2 lane wants to go over there. Can we... I can go up, but that means then nothing can get to there. I know how to do it. I'll bring this out and around, so to there, then bring that to there, bring that out and around to there, I think. No, that's not going to work either. This junction design is so hard. That would be easier. Just continue the dumbbells. Bring the dumbbells back in there. Right. And this road, just bend it slightly. Bend it round a little bit there like that, and then 2 lanes go in there, 2 lanes go in there. That can get round people wanting to go there. It's not pretty. Go to there or there. You can go to there. When you get to this one, you go there and there. You go there and there. Oh no. You then move over one to allow these to merge, and you can go just straight across like that. So actually remove that one. And these simple. There, and there. Don't like using too many of these lines. It does sometimes impact the actual efficiency. But I'm a bit stuck for what I can do here. Use over to there. That junction, do whatever you like. That one to there. That's going to be a lot of traffic going into that one, but it shouldn't matter too much. That leaves that lane clear. Let's try that. Let them just all organise themselves. Should work a bit better. Right, we need to edit some junction rules. Block that junction up. Oh dear. Yeah, we need to do something up here as well. Oh, pause. Go with a 3-laner. Come off there. I'm gonna go round like so, back to there. Off to there, you can join in. No, I don't want you joining in there because that'll make that a bit too chaotic. Join in there. You join there. Let's see if that will automatically sort itself out. Should do. It's going to be this junction that's going to be the problem. Yes, that's working a bit better because all this traffic's having to go round. All this traffic can just come down here. There's not much of it's going to want to go over that way. It's only going to be cars and that. So that's working now. I think I'm going to put some giveaway signs on this one. You're gonna give way. You're gonna give way. You're gonna give way. There we go, and that should. It's just gonna be this junction, but this. Oh dear. Yes. Oh yeah, because the trucks from here are gonna be coming down here now, aren't they? Typical. There should still be enough that it'll work. If we say you have priority, you give way, you give way. So that's that direct. They have priority going over. There we go. So that's not too bad now. See, traffic's building here. Just check these. These have not been redone, so all the traffic in that lane's going to there, traffic in that lane's going to there, and that traffic's going there. That, give that a second and that should sort itself out. Why is the traffic doing that? I bet it's because there is no node on here. Yes, it's going to be there. There is no node on there. So I delete that. Recreate it and then reset it up so that line goes to there, that one to there, and that one to there. Because there is now a node where they can change lanes, it should help. But at the moment everything seems to want to go round there. Oh, is it? I think there's no node in there. If I remove them, yeah, let me just try. If I delete them, does that make a difference? No, you do not turn right there. I think I've broken it. Because now none of the trucks are coming down here. What if I removed... I remove these and just let them get on with it. Does that help? give it a little while. We seem to have traffic using this one now at least. And the traffic's no longer going up that way. So I suspect once this clears, it should sort itself out. But I don't understand why everything's going down here. Because you're going to there. If I set up a district here, like that. Impact. Can I heavy traffic ban now? That now should stop all the trucks from coming through. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Just none of them are using the lanes correctly. You can only go right in that lane. Speed limit on here. Right, I think we're at a traffic jam state. There is still some despawning going on. So we turn on allow blocking. See if that makes a difference. Because this won't clear now until this clears. That won't clear until this clears. But we still got stuff going up and round. So I think the only way to fix that is also making that a whole area. And going heavy traffic ban. And then cheat slightly, go despawn. Right, so that should help now. We should be back on the move. Hopefully. It's just this junction here doesn't work, but as you can see now, most of the traffic is heading straight down. So that should stop this junction being so busy. But it is because there's only one way in, one way out. And that's where the problem is. I think the amount of traffic coming through, it might be an idea to tell them their priority and there to give way, and then that will keep this flowing. And there's still traffic doing that. Why? That way is quicker. Really? There we go, now I've upped the speed of it. Got a few more vehicles using it. But obviously that's going to have a knock-on effect for a few minutes. But if you look at most of these, oh, he's going in. He's going round for some reason. Do we have highways yet? We have big roundabouts. We have highways. Right. Fucking sick to death of this traffic. Gone. Right, 3-lane highway. Straight through to there. Straight to there. Right. Oh, slip roads. You can directly have a slip road onto there. At the same time, this is where I think it's going to get a little bit you could be like Red Brit and go on the inside, but it won't let me not snap. Stupid thing. Right, so you can get over. Space is already occupied. I knew that was coming. It's going to cost a bit, but move up the road a bit. You slip road off onto there. Right. Now if you want to go there, you slip road to there. You want to come out of there, you slip road onto there. To get to there, go like that. To come out of there, go on the highway, go up. Is it gonna let me? No. It will let me do it there. to there like that, right. And then two-way roads. Build a nice road connection over to there, so that means people can get to there to there. Now to get over to here we're going to need the same sort of thing. I think I'm going to move that. And that thing can go over, go into there. That's everywhere connected. Let the traffic sort itself out. So we need to do a few changes here. So that needs to be, that can be two-laned. That can be three. It's three, and that could do with being four. If I'm honest. Now hopefully the traffic just goes straight down and doesn't start this stupid shite again. It's clearly flowing a bit better. Now, this junction here, I've just seen lorries turning the wrong way. Everything's got to go round. I'm interested to see where these cars came from. They're all going over to there. Jay still watches the videos. Dave Block. Oh, Jordan, you're doing it all wrong. Oh, I know. Balls to it. Not a traffic planner. Dave Blocks. I will be buying for the company an Enviro 200, Enviro 400, Dennis Darts Enviro. Don't do the Enviro 300s anymore. Hybrids, and that's all. Oh. Yeah, I did. That's what that's going off for, because he's in the group. Don't know why my phone's not going off, but that's going off. Probably. Oh, it's thinks I've gone bed. think I'm going to be calling it quits soon anyway. It's 2 hours 12 minutes of going. Buildings burnt down. Oh, a bit more fire coverage would probably help, to be honest. You don't have a house anymore because I've just demolished it. You've got fire coverage. You've got fire coverage. Sean, if you're still watching, look, the traffic has fixed. If you ignore these that seem to be doing this shite. But I have just realised I've got no way of that traffic getting over to there without them doing that, so. But that truck's just come on there to do that, so. You can sack that off. The traffic's not too bad now. You have a garbage problem. Well, that'll fix the garbage problem. Never played this game properly. I just cram as much as I can in. The garbage truck should be coming out in force now to come take care of the garbage problem. Alex Britton, when's your next driving video? We've got to have the dart working first. Don't film in work anymore. So unless it's an old video, you've got no chance of one coming. So it's just when the dart is back up and running. That's the best answer I can give you. As it's mentioned, these streams are to raise awareness for the dart and hopefully bring some extra money in that we can use to help restore the dart and get the dart on the road. Natalie posted it a while ago. We're currently doing the fundraiser for the engine overhaul, which is probably long overdue. But yeah, so we are working on it working basically. There you go, no traffic. There you go, Sean. See, no traffic. The highways fix the problem. I was watching your video too early of driving the 34A. Yeah, that's back when I worked for Stagecoach. That's 2 years ago now. Yeah, 2 years ago I think it was. Oh, yeah, they're old now. No, I've not been driving for Stagecoach for 2 years. At minimum a year. I left them and swore never to go back. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for tonight. 2 hours 18 minutes is more than long enough. My partner's just gone up to bed, so I think it's bedtime, I think. Tomorrow there'll be another video up. Not too sure which one it is. So you're not driving any more buses at the moment in service? I do drive in service, but I don't work for Stagecoach, and it's not a public service that we do. Still move the public round, but it's more of a private public service, if you know what I mean. And I can't film there because we go into secure areas, so yeah. But I'm just gonna leave it there with this traffic jam that is generating. No. You are all going left. But yes, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please do check out our crowdfund, which you can find. There is a link in this chat, and I will post one below the video once it's sorted itself out on YouTube. But you can find it all on our social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and we are on Twitter. But the difference on Twitter is it's Manc_buses, because someone already has Mancbuses and they won't relinquish it. But yeah, do follow us. If you're not already a member, do consider becoming a member. You'll get early access. There's 3 or 4 videos currently out in early access. I think it might be 2 in early access and 1 ready to be released into early access, which I've done today. And if not, just a £1 donation via the website links, as we'll get more of it. It's more beneficial. Or just on the crowdfund for the engine rebuild. And just like to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining us, those that have joined us, and I shall see you out and about, hopefully. I'm going to zoom across the map now as I press end.